Hey, this is Patrick Findaro, managing partner at Visa Franchise. For the last 6 years, we've been helping find and analyze different businesses, principally franchises, that are eligible for the E2 investor visa. The E2 investor visa, for those that are not familiar, is a visa that's eligible for about 80 countries around the world that have a treaty of commerce and navigation with the US that allows entrepreneurs to open up businesses in the US, move here, run the business, as well as bring your family. And it's generally issued for 5 years, and it's renewable indefinitely as long as the business is still around. Today, I want to go through the fourth requirement of the E2 visa, which is it has to be a real operating enterprise. It can't be an investment that you have in the stock market. You need to have majority ownership of a business that's actually running, has some employees, and is making money, or has a strong possibility to make money. And according to the State Department, it must be an active commercial or entrepreneurial undertaking. So again, money or stock sitting in a bank account is not going to count for E2 visa purposes. Top E2 visa attorneys that our clients work with at Visa Franchise suggest the business is operating or as close to operating as possible before going in for the E2 visa interview, or if you're doing a change of status with the USCIS here and you're applying from within the United States. All the denials that we've had pretty much thus far at Visa Franchise, and I can only count a few, were principally not the investor not following the advice of the immigration attorney and not wanting to commit to the business, whether that means a signed lease, not just a letter of intent, or going further and coming to the U.S. on a B1, B2 visa, further building the business and working together with the attorney to make sure that they're in compliance from an immigration standpoint, and that you can own a business in the U.S. and come here. You just can't do certain functions, and it's always important to consult with your immigration attorney on that. So yeah, in terms of the few denied petitioners we had, they generally, didn't invest so much money, didn't commit so much time to the business, and that's really going to increase the rate of denials for this fourth E2 visa requirement, which is it needs to be a real operating enterprise, among some other factors. So essentially, the U.S. government wants you to have skin in the game before the visa is approved. And unfortunately, you can blame your fellow countrymen for many consulates that a lot of people in the past have applied for an E2 visa based on a business plan, and they get the visa for 5 years and they don't do anything. So sadly, people have taken advantage of the E2 visa program, and the U.S. government thus far, and particularly in some consulates, is pretty stringent that they want to see the business is real and operating. If it's not already up and running, it needs to be as close to possible, because there have been issues in the past with a real estate developer who says they're going to do all these things, and they just don't do anything. They buy 3 apartments and that's it. So in terms of passive real estate investments, even flipping businesses, a lot of consulate officers are careful of that, and many immigration attorneys won't take on those cases given the high denial rates. And we've seen those in embassies such as Paris, France, Buenos Aires, Argentina, where they're extremely rigid on the real estate related businesses, given past failures of these businesses to meet the operating enterprise and direct and development requirements when a French or Argentine national goes in to renew the visa. Especially the consular officers shocked and surprised, they haven't done anything, and it's not a big surprise that the visa is denied on the renewal. I hope you found this video informative. This is now, again, the fourth requirement. The business has to be real and operating to qualify for the E2 visa. We work with a lot of different franchises at Visa Franchise. We'll explore every possible franchise to see if it's eligible for the E2 visa. We have a database of 1,800 franchises that are available on our sister website, Vetted Biz, as well as over 2,000 businesses for sale, principally in the state of Florida, that you can browse for your E2 visa. So again, this has been Patrick Findaro, managing partner at Visa Franchise, as well as co-founder at VetedViz. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, share it, follow us on YouTube, follow us on LinkedIn, and have a great day.